Good morning. Today is July the 4th. I know it's an American holiday. Ever since 1776, people have celebrated freedom. We wonder how the Statue of Liberty has survived so long. Perhaps the angels have protected it. Anyway, my name is Jelucia. I'm preaching from the book of Desolations. The Holy Desolation is what this is about. And this is chapter 6. Chapter 6 says, there is certainly an astonishment, and for the stranger a strangeness. For lo, iniquity dwells in the hearts of them who believe in vain. Like dross my flesh prevents me. If the word is rejected, when they observe their times, and have followed after their own designs, when they do not sacrifice, but only incline their ears, then shall they fall into the pit of covetousness, and the end of them shall be darker than the sky, where there is no horizon. For iniquity is as the twisting of the vine. It shall grow and entangle them, and their fruit shall be rotten in the time of harvest. For there is a season which is as the wings of eagles when they are loved. Yet no season endures forever. This is not the way which I have chosen. This is the way of a man who chooses his own fate. They are only gracious in their own conceit, like the vanity of a smoke when a cloud puffeth itself. Their abominations shall break forth into judgment, like the thunder before the rain. I have given them of the dew and of the nectar of my holiness. I have even kissed them with the loving kindness of my sorrow. But they are charmed like a cockatrice. This is iniquity, that a man should love and not his God. There is no wisdom in their transgressions. They conceive, yet they cast down into hell. For that which is beautiful they have turned into whoredom, and that which is holy they have made vile. They have abhorred and not espoused. Their tongues speak, but not faithfulness. And they do the works of them who are lascivious. They lust without comeliness from vessel to vessel. Thus shall the days come and have arisen when their workings are the mixtures of sorcerers. Their sins do not cause them to blush, nor do their hearts confess of judgment. If I prepare a man for a maid, shall not I give them pleasure? Yet they have chosen dishonor for pleasure. Marriage is honorable. If a man and a maid vow a vow to God, shall not God honor them with his secret pleasure? This is the transgression, and this is the iniquity. And these are the sins of both my people and the heathen, who have known not my word, fornication and adultery, for their eyes even confess and are unfaithful. There is no future for the man nor the maid whom despises love. They shall sow with their hearts. They shall work with their hands. However, the end of their deeds shall be corruption and death. For as a tree is sprung in the earth in the early season, if its root is corrupt, shall it not slowly wither and die? They shall stumble on blindly and they shall wander aimlessly in the emptiness of their souls, lest they love in the way I have commanded them. For 2 days I have declared my grace. 2 generations and a half the earth hath known my romance. All hath been quiet. I have given and they have taken, but they have not consumed with their hearts. There is a gift whose measure is unknown, and there is a giver whose name is Jesus. No name shall thus be given or be named above the heavens that I and the prophets have not known aforetime. Whom is he that would serve me? Let him worship my name.